Winter here, and today I'm gonna tell y'all a story. A story about a skeleton named Dennis. Like Dennis Quaid or something. So, I'm using plushies for this particular story. So these are all the plushies I made. I'm getting the right ones, right? Yeah, I'm getting the right ones. So this one and this one. So yeah, I think that's about it for now. For that one. So, yeah, I think we can start now. Okay, let's go use my background. So, once upon a time, there lived a skeleton called Dennis. He was hated by different plushies because he doesn't know how to shoot the player very well and doesn't know how to do anything very well. Oops, don't mind the thing. He doesn't know how to do anything. He doesn't know how to shoot someone very well. So they hated him and they asked him to get out. He's like, now you're the skeleton. So one day, Dennis found a nether portal and went into it and met a piglin brute. Piglin brute supported with a few piglins and a zoglin. Hold on. There's one more. So, and with a zoglin and a hoglin. Dennis met these people, and the piglin brute asked, "What is your name?" he asked. Dennis replied, "My name is Dennis." The piglin brute, the hoglin and zoglin, they all laughed. And what's the word again? Mocked him. Dennis Quaid, they're all yelling the name, Dennis Quaid. Dennis felt so sad that every single mob in the entire game hated him. So he left. He walked far and wide, and on one certain occasion, he met him, the Wither. The Wither said, "Who are you, young traveler?" Dennis replied, "My name is Dennis." The Wither asked and said, "Such an interesting name. What is your business here?" Dennis replied, "I came here in search for extra power." The Wither asked, "Why do you need extra power?" Dennis replied, "I need to show everyone that I'm not as mocked and I'm not as powerless as I could be." The Wither replied, "Then fight me." They fought until he eventually killed the Wither. He then now picked up a nether star, and he transformed. His white skeleton body changed into a dark skeleton, a black one. He looked at himself in his new transformation, and he realized he's more powerful than ever. Hold on, let me get, oh, sorry, wrong stage. Let me this stage. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay, so Dennis then saw a ghast flying around. He saw the ghast. The ghast tried to shoot him a fireball. But then Dennis said, "Whoa there, ghast. I'm not your enemy. I'm just your friend." The ghast asked, "Who are you and what do you want?" The skeleton replied, "I'm Dennis, the wither skeleton, the one and only wither skeleton in the nether." The ghast was surprised but suppressed. "Ah, that's interesting. What can I help you with?" The wither skeleton asked, "I need your help. With you, I shall show everyone what power I hold." They both went to the piglin brute. As he faced the piglin with the ghast, the piglin brute was surprised. "What the? Who are you now?" Dennis replied, "Don't you remember me? It's me, Dennis, the weak skeleton, or more approved, Dennis Quaid." The piglin brute replied, "Why are you so much more blacker now?" Dennis replied, "Is that supposed to be an insult or compliment? But whatsoever, anyhow, I asked for a battle." The piglin brute replied, "A battle? Me? Battle you? Oh please, look at you. You're much more powerless than I ever am. What could you possibly do?" The wither skeleton killed him in cold blood. Looking at the others in fright, they all scattered and ran away. All of them separated to particular places, different places. Dennis now realized it's time to go back to the overworld. Well, let's see how everyone else will treat me at this rate. He and the ghast went back to the overworld, met with the other mobs. Hold on. Wrong thing again. What else? No skeleton, yes. Okay, that has to be all for now. No, that's all for now. He met with the other mobs. But I already had a skeleton, oh my god. He met with the other mobs, and he looked. Everyone was surprised. "Dennis, is that you?" the creeper asked. "Yes, it is, young friend. I am more powerful than ever. Now face my wrath." Dennis killed all four. The Enderman is dead. The skeleton, dead. The creeper, dead. The zombie, dead. And Dennis killed every single one of them. He now said to himself, "I have the ultimate power, but I do not belong in a place like this." Ghast asked, "What do you mean?" Dennis said, "We shall return back to the nether, where I will reign over every single place." The end. Hope you like the story. And P.S. It's Circus Baby here. This is just a visual for showing my pizzeria. So thank you so much for watching. You'll probably see more stories like this with plushies, of course. So goodbye and have a great day.